Hey guys, it's me, Serenity. Sorry that I haven't been posting videos. The reason that I haven't been posting videos is because I was in the hospital twice. The reason I was in the hospital is for my mental health. If you guys don't know, I have a diagnosis of bipolar disorder, so I was hospitalized because of that. Anyways, but the reason I'm making this video is because I was planning to make a video for Transgender Day of Remembrance, and I didn't get the chance to make the video because I was in the hospital. So, and for people who don't know what Transgender Day of Remembrance is, it's a day that it's held on November 20th. Excuse me. And it's held on November 20th. And it's where people who support transgender, people who are transgender, come together and remember those who have been taken by hate. So I wrote a poem for this day, and it's talking about how our president is not the best president. Anyways, this poem that I wrote, I got inspired by it by that movie called Selma, where Martin Luther King was talking about who killed James Lee Johnson or something like that. I got inspired by that, and also that song called "Dear Mr. President" by Pink. So all the credit goes to Pink. And so I'm gonna get started, and the poem is called "Dear Mr. President, Voices Silenced." Dear Mr. President, come take a walk with me. Let's pretend we're just two people and you're not better or more important than me. I'd like to show you how some Americans live due to your hate. What do you feel when you see people ripping a hijab off of a woman's head just because she happens to be Muslim? Who do you pray to at night before you go to sleep? Is it the same loving God that I hear about at church? How do you dream at night knowing that a family might be torn apart just because their parents made a bad decision to come to this country illegally just to be free? How do you look in the mirror and say you're a leader of a free country when you don't let people serve this country just because they happen to be transgender? How do you sleep at night while the rest of us cry? How do you hug your kids at night when a mother of a transgender child has no chance to say goodbye? How do you walk with your head held up high? Can you even look me in the eye and tell me why? So I wrote this poem, and because I don't know if you guys heard, but there's been a lot of a hate towards transgender people, and not only transgender people, but also people who are Muslim and stuff like that. So I would like for you guys to share this video with your friends, your family, so this video people can hear it and see how there's a lot of hate in this world, and we shouldn't have this hate because if you're a religious person or you're just a good person in general, we shouldn't judge people just because they're different than us. So I would like to for you guys to share this video if you can, and so thanks. Yeah, okay, thanks.